Hi, I'm Jeffrey Cufaude. I'm President and CEO of Idea Architects, and recently I've had the chance to talk to a lot of association professionals about what they see are the qualities and characteristics in the promotable professional. And I think one of the underlying themes that really stood out for me is the idea that the professionals that executives most want to promote do work and demonstrate qualities and characteristics that are promotable versus spending a lot of their time working to get promoted. And it's not unusual that we all want to advance in an organization, and that becomes so much the goal that we lose sight of what's ultimately going to get us promoted is doing the work, making the contributions to the success of our colleagues and the organization overall beyond just our functional responsibilities, and then making known where we think we could make contributions at different levels in the organization. But spending more time on doing the work that would qualify you for a promotion versus working so hard to get promoted. That was an important distinction that quite a few people made. And that made me think of a recent article that I read in the New York Times, which featured some comments from Ursula Burns, who's the new CEO at Xerox. And Ursula was talking about how in many companies, just like associations, when you bring someone into a new position, particularly if you're moving them from a functional responsibility into a management position, you invest some time in training and getting that person set up to be able to succeed. And one of the things that she talks about with employees when they come to her seeking a promotion is, have you delivered the return on the investment that we've made in you? With the idea that when you move into a new position, there's kind of a 1, 2, 3 process. You know, your first chunk of time, maybe 6 months to a year, you're really just getting the real lay of the land for this new position and the responsibilities that are associated with it. In that second chunk of time, whether that be another 6 months or a year, then you're able to take what you learned in that first period of time and really start to apply it. Start to put your emphasis on, changing things, achieving better results, looking to move things in a new direction. And she said that's when a lot of people actually then say, okay, I'm done here. I'm ready to move on. And she believes that it may be kind of in that third period of time that a lot of people actually should stick it out. First, because they owe it to return the investment that the company or the association has made in them. But secondly, that's the time that you can really start to be free to innovate. Because first time period, you learn what you need to do. Second time period, you do some of that. You move some things in a new direction. But you build up the trust and the credibility with the people that you're working with in order to really stretch their thinking and explore some new possibilities. And so I like the idea that maybe we need to stick around a little bit longer in our current position because it would actually give us the opportunity to try bigger things, maybe implement more significant innovations, and that actually is what would probably get us promoted more quickly.